Hey everyone, it's TJ. We are back with episode 5 of The Princes of Parma. Sorry, it's been a while since I last did a video. I had a bit of a mental week in work last week, and then I was also working the weekend. So this is the first sort of proper chance I've got to getting back onto this. So yeah, as you can see, our next game is up against Lazio. So obviously the last game I recorded was was Parma against Roma. So we are just playing the other half of Rome today in Lazio. So when I first planned on recording this game, they were actually sitting in fourth. As you can see, they've dropped quite a bit recently. I think they've only won something like 2 games in the league in their last 7, although they did just beat Chelsea 1-0 in the Champions League at the Bridge. So they might be on a bit of a high after that, so we'll have to be careful. Looking back on the rest of the table, as you can see, we are still sitting quite comfortably in the European spots. For 7th at the moment, but if we do manage to win this game, we will bump up above Atalanta and Sassuolo, just under Juventus, who thankfully did lose in yesterday's fixtures to Sassuolo. So they really did us a favour there, because obviously if we can win this, then we'll go above Sassuolo, but the main thing is it will close the gap to Juve. I know our media prediction was 14th, and we were kind of aiming just for middle table. European football would have been nice, but with the Champions League spots, being in touching distance at this point of the season, I would really love it if we can strive and get into that Champions League spot. I think 4th, is achievable. I think anything higher, Milan, Napoli, Inter, are, not really dropping points, to be honest with you. They're doing quite well. Obviously, if we beat Lazio, it will also give us a 7-point cushion between them and us. And then Crotone are playing Bologna tomorrow, so hopefully they'll draw and just take points off each other so that we can further cement our places in the European spots. Small little bit of housekeeping as well, transfers. So we have boxed off a few more deals since then. Nabil Bentaleb, he is coming in on a free, just to add a bit of, hopefully a bit more creativity into that midfield. Free transfer, don't get me wrong, he's not amazing, but a bit more depth to have, hopefully a little bit more creative. He can play that Mazzala role as well, which would be quite nice to have, interlinking with my inside forwards and my attacking fullbacks on that left-hand side. Ryan Gold, we already knew about. Filippo Ranocchia, he is a 19-year-old box-to-box midfielder from Juventus. He is currently on loan at Den Bosch, but he is joining us for free as well. 19, even if he doesn't amount to a huge amount, we should really be able to sell him on for a profit. And he also fits the bill of signing Italian players. And then Arsene Zakarian, he is joining us in the summer from Dinamo Moscow. He is someone who Jake Cooper did a video on for FM Scout. I am aiming to probably play him as a shadow striker in behind my main striker for next season, whoever that will be. We're not really sure yet whether it will be a Rad, so who knows, you might be able to get Esposito in on loan. Things that we did actually do in this transfer window on top of what we saw last time. Mohamed Ihataren, he joined us from PSV. He was loan listed. Someone who obviously over the last few editions of FM, if you've been playing them, has been quite a solid little player to bring in. Usually ends up moving to somewhere like Liverpool or, Chelsea, I find, for big money, like 40, 50 million. So, he's someone that we'll see how he does on loan, and if we can pick him up next season, it might be a good signing. The main reason I brought him in was because Dennis Mann really dropped off form-wise. He went on a run. Let's find him. I don't think he topped 6.4, 6.3 ratings. Average rating in his last 5 games, 6.44, and that really stretches back to even before then, really. 6.3, 6.2, okay, 6.6 and a 6.7. A goal against Roma, but then 6.4. So, he really was just not doing anything. So I was like, I need a bit more depth there, because Caramo is still injured. Javinho is not great. So that's where we're at the moment. So obviously we're going to play Lazio next. But before then, I did just want to go into this. So this was a goal that we scored against Bologna a couple of games ago, and I felt it was too good to go unrecognised, basically. So this guy Roberto Inglesi. He was injured at the start of the season. He's one of our strikers. He's playing in our pressing forward role at the moment. He took it upon himself to score this. As you can see, ball recycled, played into Nonto. Brunetta dinks it into to Inglesi. Look at that lob from just outside the area. Well played, sir. Well played. Well played. And if you didn't quite catch it the first time, here it is a little bit slower. Look at that. Bink. Legend. What a goal. So this is the team we're going with. We've got a couple of niggles. Wilfred Nonto has kind of come into the team a little bit recently, playing on this inside forward position on the left, because Svensson's been struggling for fitness and has also been struggling for form. But he picked up a knock, as did Hernani. So we've mixed up the midfield a little bit. Kuchka, who would probably have been Hernani's like-for-like replacement, he is injured. Karamo, as you can see, is just starting to come back, but he's still going to be out for another 5 weeks. So this is the team we're going for. Might seem a little bit attacking considering we're playing Lazio, but I would, wager with the way they line up with the sort of three at the back, quite a deep sitting midfielder as well. Let's try and give them something to worry about. So for those of you who don't know, Jake Cooper, who I mentioned before, I'm on his Discord server. He has just started a new series with Lazio, and the link to his channel will be in the description below, as well as the link to his Discord. So almost inadvertently going against each other. He's just started Lazio, as I've kind of just started Parma. So see who can win a Serie A first, I think. If you are enjoying this series at the moment, by the way, guys, please do like, subscribe. If you've got any comments, anything you want to say, feel free to add them below. Someone did suggest that we try to sign Nico Ravella on the last video. Looking to try and maybe sign him this summer, because we might be able to get him quite cheap. Unfortunately, he's already gone to Juventus. He's just on loan at Genoa at the moment. So it's going to be very, very difficult to pick him up. We might be able to get him on loan, to be fair, but I imagine Juventus will probably ask for quite a significant amount of money for him. No, that's all right for now. Give him a bit of encouragement. If you haven't seen it already, Lazio beat us earlier on this season. I didn't record the episode, but I think I did touch on it. They did beat us. Good effort. I did talk about it in the blog as well, the WordPress blog. I haven't done much on that in the last couple of episodes due to work and stuff, but that is something that I will be working on in the next couple of days. Oh, he looked like he was offside. Oh, okay. Not sure about that one. I mean, it's a great ball from Cataldi. Absolutely stunning pass. Absolutely sides my defence. Oh, he timed his run to perfection. Just off the shoulder of, is that Pepetti? No, Akhmetovic. Just off the shoulder of Akhmetovic. Pepetti, you are supposed to be covering as well. So it's fine and stuff like that was happening quite a lot, sorry. Players were getting in behind, so I stuck Pepetti on covering defence. Look, if this stays the way it is, they'll go 1 point behind us. Could really do with the win to put a bit of breathing space. Nice. Just got to get it in the box. Oh, what has gone on there? He absolutely sold him. Correa has just absolutely sent Pepetti for a hot dog. Look at that. Immobile stood up and then... Oh, what has Pepetti done? Completely lost his position, lost his awareness of where Immobile was. And this is appalling. a bit more pressure on them. This is not good enough. Bruised ankle, get on with it. Right, they're going to get lambasted now. Far from pleased with that. I know we're away from home, but that is so apathetic. Yes, no, this is come on. Yes. That's what we want. That is what we want. Good finish. Was that a direct counter from their free kick as well? Yeah, it was. Direct counter from the free kick. Nice. Oh, Ireland's having a shocker. Where's Dennis, man? Get him in. If I'm pronouncing that Ihatron wrong, if someone can let me know, that would be great. Well away. No, come on. Just, come on. Good block. Come on. No, good save from Sepe. That was too easy. Far too easy. Come on. You can do better than that. Now, quick. Come on. You're supposed to be on quick distribution here. Well, you are now. Right, we need to, I think it's time. No, we just need to go a bit radical. Let's chug Xerxes on. He can just drop in just to try and pick the ball up there. Let's put Cyprian in for Kurtic because he's not really doing much. Okay, go on, Javinho. Show us what you can do. Run at him. Run at their tired legs, please, for the last 10 minutes. Tempo's already on extremely high now. Go more direct. Come on, just get it forward. Don't play out defense. Let's get it forward now. They are not creating enough. This is abysmal. Ooh. Oh, come on. Who is that who just bottled Javinho? You are terrible. You don't just bottle out of chasing after the ball. Sheesh. It's going to finish 2-1, isn't it? Abysmal performance. Oh, is it going to finish 3-1? Finish 3-1. Pure jog. Embarrassing. Should be embarrassed. I mean, I need to be realistic here. We're playing Lazio, but not good enough. Not good enough for me. So yeah, that's a bit of a disappointment. First defeat after 6 matches. Who have we got next? I think we've got a bit of a heavy run coming up. Yeah, we've got Sampdoria, Juventus, Inter, Napoli, Atalanta. 5 games which are going to be very, very tough. Very tough. So I may bring this back maybe for the Napoli game. Depends on how we're doing. I may go for more of an easy one like Spezia or Udinese, to be fair. But we'll see. Torino, I mentioned previously, so they are still 20th. Okay. Because I want to try and get this guy. Italian, pressing forward, fits the bill perfectly. So let's hope they go down and I can hopefully try and pick him up for very, very little money. I'm about to go and work on another video documenting set pieces. It's only going to be a short one. But as I mentioned in that last game, our goal came from the counter from a set piece. So attacking set pieces are one thing, but you really need to work on your defensive ones as well. So yeah, that is going to follow this one. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Hopefully it won't be as long between this video and the last one as it will be between now and the next one. Stay safe and take it easy.